Here's an interesting prospect. Hi there. Come here often?
Sounds like a bad pickup line. What the heck? No, it's my first time here.
Well, welcome to 30-something. Can I buy you a drink?
Okay. Sure, I'll have a painkiller.
What's in it?
Rum, OJ, pineapple juice, and coconut cream. And an ibuprofen chaser.
Well, that should do the trick. Tell me, are you as sweet as that drink sounds?
Perfect. First time in a chat room, and I get the king of all bad pickup lines. I will be once the pain wears off.
Well, better make it a double. The pain will wear off twice as fast. So, tell me, how country are you, country western girl?
I was country when country wasn't cool. And you're an actor? Actor man?
Very good, and right on cue. So, what are you wearing? I can't say that. Why are you in pain?
I got stood up. My date was supposed to be here 2 hours ago.
That rat?
What are you doing in a chat room on New Year's Eve?
Killing time at the moment. I'm going to a party later, but I never like to be too early on New Year's Eve. Too many crazies out there.
A lot of crazies in here, too.
You can say that again. LOL.
Looks like I'll be spending New Year's with Ryan Seacrest.
Come on now. It's time to celebrate new beginnings. Send the rat back to the rat race and forget about the pain.
I like your enthusiasm, but frankly, right now, I'm all dressed up with nowhere to go.
Well then, break out a bottle of champagne and drink a toast to Ryan Seacrest.
Ha ha. I would like to, but I never drink alone.
Seriously though, you should paint the town red tonight. You'll feel better.
I'm not sure I'm in the right spirit for painting the town at this point. Besides, where would I go without a date?
Let's see, maybe I can offer a suggestion. Where do you live?
Around Orange County area? And you?
I live in Monrovia.
Really? My sister lives in Monrovia too.
What a coincidence. Monrovia is a great little town. I used to own a theater here, right by the corner of Myrtle and Lemon.
Oh yes, right by the park. We used to go to the concerts in the park over there in the summer.
Really? My theater was right across from the fire station.
I know exactly where that is. I know one of the firefighters that works there.
No, I know a lot of the firefighters. Who do you know?
Mike Valdez.
Are you kidding me? I was in Mike's wedding.
STFU, I've known Mike's wife, Hope, for ages.
Oh, well, I've known Hope for years, too. Her and my dad used to carpool to work together. Were you at the wedding?
No, I couldn't go. I'm pretty sure my sister was there. She used to work with Hope at Merrill Lynch in Pasadena.
Well then, your sister also used to work with my ex-wife, ROFL.
Seriously? This is a crazy coincidence.
A virtual coincidence.
What is your ex-wife's name?
Back then, she went by Sherry Williams.
What's your name?
Tony.
I'm Diane. Pleased to meet you. Oh, wait. Hang on a minute. Be right back.
Happy New Year!
Hey, Faith. It's me. I have to ask you a quick question. When you worked at Merrill Lynch in Pasadena, did you know someone by the name of Sherry Williams?
Well, yeah, I remember Sherry. She worked in the cashier's department.
Did you ever know her husband, Tony?
Tony? That name rings a bell. I think I went to a Christmas party once at their house a long time ago.
Oh, this is just freaky.
What is?
I'll explain later. I'll call you tomorrow. Sorry, I'm back.
I'm not.
You're not what?
Sorry you're back.
This is nuts. I just called my sister, and she said she remembers your ex-wife from the old Merrill Lynch days. She said she went to a Christmas party at your house.
Are you kidding? What was her name?
Faith. She was Faith Taylor back then.
Well, that name doesn't ring a bell, but this is crazy. Do you think our paths may have crossed once before?
From the looks of things, probably more than once. Haha. So, since we seem to know a lot of the same people, how come we've never met before?
I have no idea, but we should have met years ago. You could have saved me from 2 bad marriages.
Or I could have been one of them.
Doubtful. But now I have to meet you. What about a New Year's Eve rendezvous?
There is no possible way I'm going to have a rendezvous with someone I just met on the internet. How do I know you're not a hatchet murderer?
Well, for one thing, you can call Hope and ask her.
Okay, hang on, BRB.
Hello!
Hey Hope, it's Diane.
Oh, good. Please tell me you've changed your mind about coming to my New Year's Eve party.
No, but I need to ask you a question. I met this guy in an internet chat room. He says he knows you. His name is Tony. He used to be married to someone named Sherry Williams. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Seriously, you met Tony in a chat room? What, are you crazy?
Yeah, probably. Never mind. Anyway, he says he wants to meet me. Please tell me he's not a hatchet murderer.
He's not. Tony's a great guy. You should meet him. If nothing else comes of it, at least you'll have a friend for life.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Wait! You didn't answer my question. What are you doing meeting a guy on the internet, and what happened to your date tonight?
He stood me up, the rat. So I did what anyone would do when they've been stood up. I wandered into a chat room with all the other losers.
I can assure you that he's not a loser. And as luck would have it, he's coming by here later for my party, so why don't you get out of that chat room and come over too?
Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking of wallowing in self-pity tonight.
Oh, no you don't. The night is young and this party's just getting started.
I'll think about it.
Well, it can only go uphill from here, so you might as well. I have another call coming in. I've got to run, but come over now, okay?
Maybe. Catch you later.
Hello?
Hey, Hope, I need to ask you a question.
Tell me.
Yeah, I just met this girl online. She says she knows you. Her name's Diane.
Yes, I know Diane. What are you doing meeting girls on the internet?
Never mind that.
How did
I
you know?
have to meet this girl. Please tell me she's not a 2-headed beast or something.
She's not. Diane's a great gal. You should meet her. If nothing else comes of it, at least you'll have a friend for life.
Well, how come you've never introduced us before?
I guess I never really thought about it.
Well, never mind. Is it okay if I invite her to the party tonight?
Too late. I already did.
Excellent. Okay, I'll see you soon. I'm heading to a parties over at Hope's place. Why don't you come by so I can meet you?
This is insane. Heck yes, I want to meet you. Maybe we should just leave well enough alone.
Come on now. You need to turn that frown upside down, and I need somebody to kiss at midnight.
I can't promise you either of those things.
Okay, but if you change your mind, stop by. You know where I'll be. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Hallelujah, you're here! Oh, I'm so glad you changed your mind.
Yeah, you talked me into it. Besides, now I'm curious about Tony. Has he shown up yet?
Not yet, but he'll be here. Come on in. Hey, everyone. I'd like to propose a toast. Happy New Year to you all. May the new year bring you new beginnings. And may all your pains be champagnes. I'm so glad you came. You won't be sorry. That must be him now. get.
Okay. Hi there. Can I buy you a drink?
Sure, I'll have a painkiller.
How about a cup of kindness instead?
Thanks. I feel better already.
Well, that's a really nice hat you have on, but I think you can come out now. I did promise I wasn't a hatchet murderer.
I was, touching up my makeup.
Well, it looks beautiful. Hi, I'm Tony.
Diane, pleased to meet you.
So you come here often?
You use all those bad pickup lines on every girl?
No, only the ones I really like. But seriously, it's really nice to meet you finally.
Likewise.
This might be weird to say. I know I just met you, but I feel like I've known you all my life. I mean, you just look so familiar to me.
You know, I was thinking the same thing about you.
Another coincidence. So where are you from originally?
Nearby, I grew up in Pasadena.
So did I. Did you go to Pasadena schools?
All the way through high school.
I went through elementary school, but then my family moved. Wait. Holy cow, you are Diane Taylor from Webster Elementary School.
That's me. And you're... Wait, Tony Lombardi.
In the flesh? Where have you been all my life?
Apparently right under your nose. This is just crazy.
Yeah, it is. I can't believe this.
Hey, do you remember that time in grade school when we got married on the playground? I think it was in the 2nd grade.
Of course I do. You know, you are an old acquaintance I have never forgotten. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Maybe lust at first sight.
Okay, I'll buy that, but I doubt it was lust in the 2nd grade. What about fate? Do you believe in fate?
You mean like right now? 2 kids who knew each other in grade school, but lost track of each other when their lives parted, and yet unbeknownst to them had mutual friends who kept them connected. But then 20 years later, find each other again in a chat room on New Year's Eve.
Exactly.
I think I might call that a virtual twist of fate, or divine intervention. It took you long enough.
I might call it a virtual reality, considering that our paths have probably crossed at least a half a dozen times over the last couple of years, and yet we never met. So near, yet so far, and now here we are. It really is good to see you.
You too.
Thank you for agreeing to meet me here tonight.
Thank you for talking me into it.
Let's not lose touch again. I would really like to see you again sometime soon.
Me too. Yet another coincidence.
What do you say we get married? But on the playground, like we did in 2nd grade, for old lang syne.
I'm afraid I can't agree to a wedding just yet, but how about dinner? Tomorrow?
I think tomorrow's already here.
So it is.
Happy New Year's, country western girl.
Happy New Year, Afterman.